Hey, this will be the last recording session of this session, or episode of this session, I guess. I don't know. So hopefully we can find a good place to stop. But yeah, welcome. I'm Kostego, and we're here with more Last Defense Academy. And we just got some materials, and we're going through our days, and we're trying to get to the point where we
You
probably
never know
need
when
a
the
battle.
invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
You never know, but I imagine it'll be soon.
Well then.
Yeah. Good night, Ed boy. Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. But we have made real progress either. Everyone's still just on edge as before. Everybody's still fighting, it still sucks. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off somehow? I don't think so. Noizumi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing, though. I imagine the fighting will bring us together. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. Okay, let's begin with day 35. Ding dong, bing bong. Getting closer and closer.
Get ready for it. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your lives to protect.
I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. Oh, our girl's outside. Go talk to her real quick. You! Oh, it's Akumi. I'm sorry I didn't have the time to talk, but I have to go meet Karara and the others for our morning training. That's fine. I just made a special, special thing to come out here and talk to you, but whatever. Noizumi left before I could say another word. Oh man, is there any way I can make this right? Nope. To the cafe. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd like to say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team. I give them that. I know I'm not one to talk, but I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room for a while now. I figured as much. What's with Eito then, though? It looks like there's something on his mind. What's up, buddy? Hey, Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Karara? Well, of course I do, but that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and I need to talk about parallel universes. I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading relevant information the library has on the subject. But more I learn, the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we give it credit for. Noizumi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You don't think Noizumi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no, I don't think it's Noizumi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one from the other dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt it wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too, kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't that possible that we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What, we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Oh, really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And then when Shoto told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here. Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore. I don't know what's real anymore either. Me looking for stuff on my desk, that's what I needed, glossy lips. Because I'm sure you can tell my lips are so dry and pale that I just need something on them at all times. But, real life, I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what was even real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere clear as it used to be.
But if this is a parallel world, though, it makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100.
That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks, I'll leave it to you then.
Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way.
That's pretty what it is. So you can like choose different paths and stuff once you like figure it out. Because they said something about updating it right before you make choices or something. I saw like an update log thing. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes, here we go again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out the gap in our memories, the strange machines that all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story, or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Boop, 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 boop. Gotta be ready. Am I seriously gonna go out exploring again? I guess what I can do is just go to the laboratory. The laboratory. And try to get some points up. Because there's certain things I couldn't access while I was out because I didn't have like high enough skills and stuff. So let's continue with linguistics. Let's read the second part of the History of Todioko residential thing. I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Finishing this book increase your literacy by 10. Okay. It works. Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. Hey, Carl. I casually walked over the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Was it Shoma? Oh, no. Sorry for disrupting you. I figured she would be one of the people you'd expect to see. Oh, no, it's... Suddenly face-to-face with Noizumi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh, no, are they fighting again? What's about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, then everyone was yelling at each other. God, do I have to voice this again? It's probably nothing too important, but how tense things are right now will get out of hand really fast. I don't think I could stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we better hurry. Thank you, come on. Without another word, Noizumi and I headed to the cafeteria. Yeah, you could tell Tomato's pissed off. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise.
You're all as incident as you are incompetent. If you were a government official, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials, then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Carrara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such maleficence, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Too much information, Koishika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I'm on your side, and just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what's everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? Isn't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. Like, maybe if the whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it, but I don't feel a thing. Why's everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you ain't trying to shock us, it ain't working. What up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good at situations like this. Yeah. Get back to your sickbed, invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness to what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. Criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down. Ooh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is a steady 65 beats per minute. So when I say whatever I took my treasure from me will pay, you will not know just an emotional outburst. It's a promise. In the name of Ususukis, I have my revenge. Okay, what happened, Tomato? Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's this all about treasure being stolen? Fine, it pains me to relive this tragedy over and over again, but I suppose you'll have the right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate the curry I made last night.
Huh?
So it's fucking Takamaro's pudding all over again. I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. And I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked it in tight and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if they were some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. How's flaying sound for execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it, so let's go with that.
Yeah.
You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry, like really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the Rashinomatic either. She wanted to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe. Ooh, Suzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get out too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child. And now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Aren't you always planning on eating this child, though? Ugh, this is stupid. It's all over a little curry. I'm out of here. He ate the curry. Yes, he got punched again.
Leave, you pizza-faced cinder block!
So true.
There's a galactic bazooka. The crowd goes wild.
Is that what the attack's called?
Damn it, that was the second time you got the jump on me.
Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely, it's just a shame to be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on making it really hurt? I'll make it for better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them into a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo-anima, are you? What else? The enemies of the Uzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate. But Kurara...
You're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us all over a little curry.
Well, don't think we'll take that line down. We're pretty strong too, you know.
Great idea. Let's make it human a battle royale. I'll go grab our infusers.
Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Did he eat it? Or is he gonna, say it was him because he doesn't care about being abused? Or he's, into being abused?
Oh, excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Huh?
I think he's just, blaming himself. Shoma, what did you mean just now?
Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry left in the refrigerator.
How much you want to bet he did it?
I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up, use your hemo-anima on me. I won't complain. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all.
Shoma, are you serious?
Of course, why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see.
Kuro took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma.
How was it? You ate it, right? How did it taste? It was delicious?
That's all. I might have forgiven you if you had something more interesting to say.
All right, let's get on with the playing. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry, too. At least I can finally be useful and provide nourishment for everyone.
But why would you want?
Very well. If you resign to your fate, there's no use in wasting time. My sublime hemo-anima will be the last thing you ever see.
Kurara, no, think about what you're saying. Hemo-anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other.
All right, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
A mock battle?
The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back whoever he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Are we actually going to get to see Shoma's powers? Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use hemoanima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the special defense unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place, heck, I wouldn't. Why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you and the invaders in fava beans and nice chinchati. You and what army? I think it's time for you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with a fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up, too. Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. Zounds, you'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. Now it's left to enjoy destructive impulses. Free reign! It's happening. It's finally happening. Viva killing! This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we built will collapse into a complete mess. Enemy? No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think that we all might be a little crazy, too. Between the invaders, our humanima powers, and the all way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
He's got to defend his little princess. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting amongst ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel with Kara and Shoma. I'm about to get squished. But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready to get him to the point where he can fight. So Shoma is the one at fault here. You're not in position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, we shouldn't expect too much, perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I want 8 days. I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurora? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Azuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong in business or in life. And that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked, understand? Alright, I can live with that. Are we seriously gonna get 8 days and no attack? And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want, no questions asked. Wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take it or leave them. I don't like that blue hair is on her side, and he can demand anything. So that's what she was aiming for. I want the extra time. I've got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided, Koyoshika, we got 8 days. When's their time limit? Oro, today is 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1. Day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. In addition, it's not my forte, that's all. Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. He's gonna shit himself. I cannot wait till you're beneath my heel where you belong. Kura stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls after she left. Hey, get back here. I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want. Hi, so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Addition's the easy one, honey. Yukaba and Koyoshika followed soon after, but Noizumi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said that all on his own. He'll never stand up in court.
I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right here and then.
Huh?
That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother, dearest, if you can't say anything nice. I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Noizumi left to join her friends.
So we're really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but still.
8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take an L.
Hey!
We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. If that tomato head, I'll be seeing stars before she knows what hit her.
Sounds like a tall order.
Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you could beat her, Shoma?
Not really, no.
Now I'm seeing stars.
Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. I must be kind of some defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I wonder if he's a debuffer kind of person. I am afraid we don't have much choice. Maybe you think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to if you're the only one who could prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. All right, I guess I can do that much. Come on, show me. We decided to leave things for that today and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up. Well then.
I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If he could win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. Nah, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. It'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I go into bed and force myself to sleep. 36. First day of Shoma training.
Get ready for your, prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your life.
I wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. Gaku's outside. We'll go talk to him first. Gaku, Gaku, Gaku.
Oh, I hate to kill me. You heading to the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now.
Fair enough. You did get clocked as hard as you possibly could. Shoma's not here.
No, Eita went to get him back a while back, but he hasn't come back yet.
Damn it, this ain't gonna be time to hide in his room.
Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have to his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kara hit me.
After waiting a while longer, the last two members of her group finally made an appearance. Drag him in. Come on, Shoma. Eito practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shoma was determined to stay at his room and said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt like it was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would.
It's too much trouble.
What?
My existence, I mean, I cause nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right, and if you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end. Alright, Jeff, show me.
Shoma, have you any thoughts about what we talked about yesterday?
Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perpetual underachiever like me has no business fighting in a duel, let alone trying to win.
Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise.
Ah, sheesh. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other. Get revived. Rinse and repeat.
Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see you're not as nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We're all help you anyway. We can.
Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I am abnormal, no, subnormal, even if that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked into me right on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought Thought my problem with throwing up meant that I totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me.
Well, what?
Tekamaru got on his feet and stomped over to where Shoma was standing. Just hit me, see what happens.
Okay.
Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself towards Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Thunk. Alright, let's ignore how long it took you, plus the fact barely felt a thing. The important thing is that you did it. You threw a punch and it connected, so what do you gotta complain about? Jesus! Shoma! A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict, my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Every single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches. I get a headache. I break into a fever. And before you know it, I passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem was in the toilet, too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail at everything he does.
Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me.
I can't do that. You're lined up to fight Karara next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say, too.
I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humilize us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Finally a punishment that fits my skill set. I'm truly sorry for putting you in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You better be off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them.
Shoma.
I'll get on your way now, so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone or to vent your frustrations.
Okay. Mumbling even more self-depressing comments, as usual, Shoma scuttled away from the group and head out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as expected. Yeah, he showed up much fighting spirit as a salted slug.
What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what these guys will make us do if he loses. A killing game would make us all lose those little problems. Go away.
It's strange, though. Whoever he's in charge of all must have known about Mr. Gonzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this.
You shouldn't be the one making that point.
No, you're right. They wouldn't select one who couldn't fight.
Maybe they didn't do any research on us. Maybe we could have been chosen at random.
Let's assume they did know about it, though. And that logic, Shoma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. I'm telling you, he's a plague boy. He's somebody who puts status effects, I guarantee you.
Huh?
A special reason.
Huh.
Perhaps he has a hidden potential that he doesn't know about, something that makes him unique, even valuable.
Valuable? Him?
Ugh, you're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Atsuzuki. It was probably just an administrative error.
Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work with whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just going to stay buried.
What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? It might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Yes, it's just a matter of convincing him. Look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great at taking people around. The bar might be a little high this time, though. Mr. Gonzaki's lack of drive shows thorough and on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie.
Right. Psychonigami might have been distracted a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Guys, quit being so mean.
What do you say, Takumi? All right, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. Yeah, probably the only way you could do the twins is take the girl away. The guy will get pissed off and do it. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
That's right, we're all in this together. Let's show these chumps what real teamwork looks like.
Yeah!
Sure, I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus.
Ugh.
You want to get paid to help out? We got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I might even have less time than that, though. We have to do whatever I can to convince Soma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Ito and Shoma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason. That he may have potential none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Okay. Go see your boy. He's in the back, right? I shouldn't go into someone else's room without permission. It's just common sense. Oh, where is he? Oh, Gaku needs me. Something Shoma want? Something Shoma to want?
Yeah!
What about a plushie? I love a plushie. Give me a plushie. Plushie. I overheard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. Aww. He wanted a plushie? This seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shoma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? Dude needs a sleeping buddy, man. I sleep with 2 giant peepers surrounding me because they're comfy and I love them. I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. And you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Oh, that's nice of him. Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it'll be better than nothing. Oh, the gift-o-matic might have something for us. Go talk to the twins in the cafeteria. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Gonzaki to fight.
Hey!
Of course I am. If Shoma doesn't fight Kura, who knows what we might be forced to do. Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Gonzaki is a non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. He just ran away with his dog. You think a coward who would even fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes. He loves his puppy. Then what would he fight for? The puppy. The pepperoni. The little pepperono. I can't wait!
Yeah!
You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is it not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are going to be planning for me. I think they're going to make me act like a dog. It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Shoma might pull off a huge upset. Please, of course he's not. He's going to forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. We could lick their boots together. You know, I was just about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figured there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Do you seriously want to go? No, he's at the library, needs me.
Oh.
Something Shoma might want. I have to guess something dog-related. Dog-related? He had a pet dog back in Tokyo residential complex, a small Shiba Inu named Leo. Shoma had a dog. Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Leo only took to Shoma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were 2 peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he's sad being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delightful if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him, though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? So a Shiba Inu. Wait, I'm missing I'm in the library. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? Doggy? This seems like a book Shoma'd like. Picture book about Shiba Inu should be right up his alley.
Get the dog. Get the collar. Sew a plushie. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea what present to get for Shoma. I overheard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. I should get him a dog plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, he's sure to open up. I searched through the Gift-O-Matic recipe list for a dog plushie. Eventually... Okay. A Shiba Inu plushie. It's perfect. Materials I need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. Okay. I'm sure the dog picture book can substitute for the picture. I already got a cloth and cotton from Gaku. That just leaves the collar. That's the only thing I don't have, but I have an idea where to find one. Because crazy wants a collar. I figured there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Okay, I'll go search the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar. Good. Ding ding da bing ding. Yeah.
Prepare. Be ready to give your
boy. Okay, today I'm going to go find that dog collar. So, boop, boop. Let's force our friends out of bed to go find a puppy collar. Yes. Bring the boys.
Move out!
Moving out. Okay, it's down there, apparently. I got the collar. Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. I should hurry back and craft the plushie. Okay, we got stuff. Craft the plush. It's cute. I want it.
Aha!
Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie is done. I'll take the freshly made gift and head over to Shoma immediately. I'm glad they don't make us walk. That's nice. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kurora. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. You're giving me this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie that's cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me. Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at the first sight. That's exactly why I can't accept it. The plan to leave the school tonight, I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trek. Aw. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your hemomania yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurora anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma silently started packing his things and he's seriously going to leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Puppies. No, God. I forgot about this. Begin the persuasion. Please give it up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Sorry. So I will just die. You can turn my body into mincemeat and scatter me around the campus. Even human garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt. Especially, apparently. No, Shoma retreated back into his shell. I can't give him the chance to feel negative. I have to blast him with constant barrage of positivity. Okay. Boo.
You saw what happened. I passed out. It's clear what would happen if I fought.
You can do it.
Don't worry. You can do it.
I can't do anything.
The only
thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing.
We can do it together.
We can do our best together!
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
I'll never stop believing in you.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Please stop, Takumi. Why won't you just let me go?
Give up on getting me to fight Karura. Eventually, I'll just give up on being a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right?
That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance.
I see. It's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people? Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid. I'm unathletic. I have no friends. I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me.
I fucked up.
They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were.
You have strengths
That's
too.
when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
There's some expectations you never run away from. Something like that.
Perfect.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
Leo's. The puppy.
Do it for the popper.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
How did you know about Leo?
Eito told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yes, Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Shoma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Oh right, Leo doesn't have a home. Because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He started to remember. That feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people, but there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then really are useless. Oh. Okay, I guess after we find a good spot, we'll stop this episode. If you ignore the expectation of people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return.
You're right, I can't die here. I'm sure Leo's out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight.
You finally made up your mind to join us? I've got to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge. He just stood there trembling.
How am I supposed to beat Karura?
I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try.
All I can picture is her pummeling me into humiliating defeat.
Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing.
What can I do to beat Karura? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests.
I can't just ask Shoma to fight with 0 chances of winning. I've come this far, I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected.
It's okay if you lose, yeah.
It's okay if you lose.
Oh, what do you mean it's okay?
I mean, of course, I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all.
That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you'll be subjected to an awful punishment.
And if we accept that, we're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this.
But what's even the point of me fighting?
The point is for you to rise to the challenge. Be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Well,
Why?
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
I guarantee it.
Guarantee it.
Cute. We got Show Me. Let's see what kind of fighter he is. Persuasion complete.
My own way of fighting. What could a measly worm like me possibly do apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't imagine fighting something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out.
That's all I'm asking you for. Even trying is an important step forward.
All right, I may be trash, but I'll do my best on it in my own trashy way.
His sense of self-worth is just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's started to think more positively. Okay, it's the end of the day. I guess it's the end of the episode. Ding dong and the bing bing.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for... Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
Yeah. Okay, time to save. On day 38. Okay, that's the end of this recording session because I'm getting tired. I just want to relax. Probably play some Mega Bonk or something. But, yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe because, as you know, it always helps out. And, we'll see y'all next time. Bye!